Hey, just to let you guys know, you guys could watch this early if you become a first member at roosterteeth.com/first. You can also, if you become a first member, watch it live. So many fun things you could do being a first member. Just go do it. On my first team tonight, one of them has the brains of a 5-year-old on cocaine, the eyes of Judi Dench, and the body of a very pale Dorito. The other has the voice of a Balrog, the facial hair of a hobo, and the balls of a gorilla in heat. Please welcome my friends from Funhouse, Adam Kovic and James Willems. On my second team tonight, we have an actor for film and TV who has worked with Quentin Tarantino, once appeared in an episode of Lost, and stars in Rooster Teeth's upcoming series, Crunch Time. We also have someone who has lip-synced, dressed in drag, eaten a pubic hair sandwich, and I'm pretty sure hasn't stopped talking for 6 years. Please welcome Miles Luna and our special guest, Sam Levine. I'm your host, John Reiser, and welcome on the spot.
Broadcast is the only group of people clapping.
Yeah, we have an entire audience that direction, and the only person that applauds is Barbara over there.
I'm just noticing on the monitor here, I'm not. No favors are being done for me with this forced perspective.
Miles,
Gandalf, tell me more.
Miles, can you?
It's cool to the touch.
Can you slouch just a little bit for Sam?
Thank
natural
you.
state.
There we go.
That's better.
You just look like a big dude slouching.
No, I'm small. You can't see.
You can call him Samwise.
Hey, welcome to On the Spot. This episode is brought to you by Kaspersky and Movement Watches. Thank you very much, Kaspersky and Movement Watches. Hello to all of my. What was that?
That's me showing off the Kasperskys, whatever those are, and the watches.
Big fan of Kaspersky?
Yeah, that's when someone has trouble making eye contact with you when they talk, right?
Yeah.
Always stare at the ear. It makes
Thank you
them
for
very
starting off this
uncomfortable.
episode by completely derailing and making fun of our sponsor.
Let's just roll it back. Da, 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 da.
And thanks for joining us, Sam.
Oh, my pleasure.
Sam, you're
I'm
on.
legally obligated to be.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
true. It's true.
Sam just let us know that he almost didn't make it here because he almost got offered extra money to take a later flight from.
Oh no, I was offered the money.
Yeah.
I declined.
really had to
begrudgingly
gauge
so.
Man of
on
honor.
the spot. Free flight money, just getting a little
I was gonna
late.
say,
Who
it's
cares?
a voucher.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're handing
$500
you
flight
cash.
voucher they offered me.
It was a nice voucher.
That's a nice voucher.
Really
That's
nice.
a free flight to.
Anywhere
I
but
don't know.
here.
Colorado
Yeah.
and back.
Or a
Yes.
turkey sandwich.
Can you use like airline vouchers for like food and stuff?
Maybe. As long as you're in the air, anything goes.
Let's
That's
talk
a
about this
different
for the
state.
next-
That's a different law
International
altogether.
waters up
Yeah.
there.
Air law is different. Air law is
Clouds.
different.
Yeah,
It's different.
I like air law.
Sam is on our upcoming series, Crunch Time,
That's true.
which is coming out in September.
Yes.
We don't know when in September.
I don't know. They'll tell me.
They'll tell you sometime. We had a big company meeting yesterday, and we actually got to watch the first 2 episodes. And
Oh?
It was actually funny. Yeah.
You were in it.
Thank you. Thank you.
They didn't
Thank
cut
you to
you
both
out.
of you.
Yeah, they left your parts in, and it was good.
Ah.
You said words.
I
Fantastic.
did. I think I did.
No, legitimately, it's really fun. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It's gonna be on our part of our first members, stuff.
You're really selling me on this.
I'll take 2.
But you could do a free 30-day
Yeah,
thing,
so
right?
even if you don't have a first membership, you can do a 30-day free trial, and you guys can watch Crunch
Yeah,
Time as
so
well as
you
Day
should get that
5.
microphone.
So
and a
in
bunch of stuff.
September, sign up for your free 30 days and start watching Crunch Time whenever they start
do it
streaming it.
on the day.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun, and we've had a bunch of the cast so far. We've had Kirk and Nick, and we had Avery, and they were
Hate
all
those
fun.
guys.
Show offs. Absolute show
Fucking
offs.
hate those guys.
It's gotta
All
be
of them.
special.
Yeah.
They're dead to me.
Well, keep in mind, I think in the last one, John did a whole intro bit and all that.
Yeah.
He loves those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It's
just
very
showed
obvious.
up,
Yeah.
and he barely looks at us.
No. That they did that. I don't put any effort into this show.
I doubt that.
They decided
You're
to.
like, you can sleep at my place. It's cool. It's a bunk bed with one bed, but it's fine. Futon in the living room.
Well, the under part is just for activities and
It's
stuff.
for your desk. Admit it.
Yeah.
College boy.
So we have a few orders of business to get to before we get to games. First is team names. Adam and James, what do you guys got for your team name that people can use to talk to you?
we wanted to come up with something beautiful, something stunning, something that'll take your breath away for our
Timeless,
team name.
if you will.
Timeless, yeah. And so that's why we went with the team name, John's Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
What-
it speaks for itself.
Yeah?
And if it doesn't, he'll definitely do a lot of talking in videos in 15 seconds.
Actually, you can do 60-second videos on Instagram now.
Boom! Don't forget about stories, John.
I haven't used the stories thing. That's still at a level that I can't do.
I want to see you make eggs.
Haven't made eggs in a while.
Instagram doing stories is like when you're a teenager and you're having a party and your dad comes downstairs to the basement. He's like, "Hey guys, who wants to watch
It is.
Animal House?" It's like, "Oh, Dad, this is so embarrassing."
No, it's good. It's good.
Save it for the show.
At least you had a dad.
This is the show.
There were two
Why did
jokes.
the audience just go, oh?
Because the audience didn't have a dad either.
Yeah.
He's still getting cigarettes.
Adam, one of these days he's coming back.
Joe Camel will be a cartoon forever.
All right, so if you guys want to talk to Adam and James and say nice things about them, you can use hashtag John's Instagram. Miles, Sam, what do you guys got?
We're both a bunch of nerds here, and so I figured our fellow nerds would appreciate if we chose our name. We're perfectly cromulent.
Perfectly cromulent.
Simpsons joke for
Don't
you.
need to explain that at all. Everyone knows what that is.
See, we had a nice moment beforehand. We're like, he goes, "Oh, do you like The Simpsons?" Like, yeah, I love The Simpsons. He goes, perfectly cromulent, and I went, fuck, this guy watches more Simpsons than me. Immediately didn't get the reference.
It embiggens even the smallest
Yeah.
man to know perfectly cromulent.
They're watching this on the internet.
I get the jokes and I want to punch them. So
Then you're on the right show.
big fan, big fan.
Cool. So if you guys want to talk to them, use that hashtag. This is what you guys are fighting for. The Golden Gus.
You don't
Looks
get to keep
very
it.
heavy. I can't take that on the plane.
Yeah. Works
Use
as a
it as a
bludgeoning
butt plug.
device.
You take it wherever you want, baby.
I didn't catch anything you said. I don't care. So let's move on to our first game, which is kind of linguistics.
You play games here?
We do. We play fun games. Kind of linguistics is one of those games where we found words or phrases at UrbanDictionary.com. We're going to give them to the teams. They're going to come with definitions, try to get them right. If they get it right, they get points. If they get it wrong, the other team will get to come up with a rebuttal definition. If they get it right, they get points. If nobody gets it right, we'll give points to... How about just James?
Just me alone?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Like, Adam doesn't get those points. Those are your special points.
I'm
that
fine with that.
Okay, yeah.
Give it to the refugee Olympic team. They need something.
The refugee
they
Olympic
have
team?
one?
Yeah, you know about those?
No.
So because a bunch of people don't have a country to like play basketball for, they have like the refugee team, and their flag is just the Olympic. Let's move on.
Didn't one of them win a gold, I think?
I haven't been able to.
Absolutely not.
somebody
They can barely
medaled.
walk.
I only watch men's beach volleyball, so yeah.
Somebody medaled from that group, and it was a
Are
big deal.
refugees like paraplegic or something?
No, they just have a bunch of shrapnel in their
Yeah.
chest.
Well,
They're
the
very
guy,
leaky.
The guy almost got bronze in the hurdles, except the barbed wire that's trapped around got caught up on the last one. Yeah.
That'll happen. That'll happen.
It's just a green card waiting for them at the end. This is mean.
It's easy to make fun of those that have less.
They'll never see this.
Yeah, they can't afford internet.
No,
Let's find out
because
what-
they know it's on the spot. They'll choose not to watch.
Even
Yes.
refugees know not to watch this shit. Okay, so you guys, let's see what your guys' first word is. Ditzel from user Demono. Ditzel.
Really going to me? You go first.
I can go first.
James got it.
A ditzel is it's when you get into a three-way with two very attractive dumb women. Basically, like really dumb supermodels, right?
Yeah.
And while you're kind of doing your thing and you're weaving around, it just orgasm after orgasm because you're the best, right? Believe in everybody. How could you not? But then they get kind of tied up with each other,
Yeah.
right? And then they get caught in a ditzel.
In a ditzel. It's,
Yeah.
yeah, because you're doing so many moves and weaving around there. That
All
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sex.
yeah.
All the sexing is happening because, like, you know, when you're like sexing someone's bottom,
No, this is literally sex. This is sex right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you had it.
and then
Yeah.
you're like about to get their sex, and then you.
You're gonna
Sam looks legitimately
in.
like
You're gonna
curious
put your
about
sex
this.
in their sex.
I think we're finally teaching Sam about the sex.
No,
That's what it's
let me
like.
tell you about the sex. Sometimes it's round. I think that's a ditzel.
That's a ditzel.
Okay.
I like
And you
this
stuck
show.
the landing
learning
on
a
that
lot.
one, James. Good job.
Just like the refugee Olympic team. 1 foot.
When that's all you have, that's the only part that lasts.
They share it. Adam, what do you got?
I mean, it's pretty simple. You ever find yourself, you know, you have that dream where you're Denzel Washington and you want to buy a pretzel at Disneyland and you think to yourself, is this a ditzel? I'm high.
Final answer, John.
I really like the image of Adam talking in mid-sentence. James already knows where it's going and starts just cringing in worry.
Oh, it's just he said Denzel Washington, and I was like, okay, all right, I like where this is going because it sounds kind of like Denzel.
Yeah.
It's like shortened, but then he went back to pretzel.
Yep.
And then I was like, all he had was the D.
Yeah.
All he had was a D.
Yeah.
Okay. No. It's
I'm not happy with either answer.
How dare you, sir?
Hey,
Well, no, I gave
5
2.
points to you guys, okay? We promote like teamwork, and if you're gonna act like that, I'm just gonna give points to the team. Okay?
Yeah.
We're all about teamwork.
You need to
Yeah.
support your teammate. He had a good definition. That was a
Nailed
good
that
one.
shit.
Thank you.
And he taught us about the sex.
Yeah, you learned something.
Yeah.
How to be a good lover.
Do you have something you want to say, Adam?
No, I'm good, man.
We'll wait.
What? Am I supposed to be
You're
talking
coming
more?
off like a real ditzel right now.
because of all the sex we're gonna have.
Bodies, parts, just twisting.
You also
Okay.
said supermodels. You didn't specify which gender, right?
No, I don't care.
Cool.
Yeah.
As long as they're stupid.
At least the luckiest woman around. So they didn't get it right. Either of you guys got an idea?
I'm actually familiar with a ditzel. It happens to men and women alike. It's when you go number one in the bathroom and you're kind of in a rush. And so you finish up, you wash your hands, and you take one step out of the bathroom, and then there was just a little bit of urine left over. It sneaks out in your underwear. You're like, oh, fucking ditzel.
Yep.
God damn it, I got just a ditzel of piss in there.
Just a little bit.
What? Yeah.
That's a medical term. It's real. It's real.
This man has a ditzel. What do they use to treat ditzels then?
Just time, mainly.
Just mostly toilet paper.
How many times is too many times of shaking it to make sure that you've got
Anything more
Keep
than
going.
2
if you
is
start
considered
getting
playing
hard,
with it.
that's an issue.
No, you just
No, it's
you
not.
keep shaking
It's
it.
an issue if you
until-
can't get it
yeah,
hard.
that's what I'm saying. You wait until the pee
Happens
finishes
to
off, then
everybody.
you keep shaking it until something else comes out, and then you're done.
To clean the pipes.
So to add on to Sam's, it's when you're walking out of the bathroom, you have erection, and pee comes out of your erection.
Right.
Right.
That's exactly what I said.
Verbatim. Word for word. Glad you were paying attention, John.
Yeah. No, none of you got it right. What's the definition? A word used to describe any part of the body that is not ordinarily appropriate for everyday conversation.
Pretty sure that's what I said.
What would that
maybe.
apply to?
Denzel Washington. Most
That's what I said.
Most
That's not
parts of him.
appropriate for a conversation.
No.
We don't
absolutely
talk
not.
about Denzel.
Absolutely not. He's
When's-
the same guy in every movie.
What's the last Denzel Washington movie any of you've seen?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Flight.
Well, Flight's the most recent one.
I always watch it on a plane.
But I just rewatched
immersive.
Glory like a week or two
Yeah,
ago.
that's a fun one.
My God.
That's a fun one.
Well, yeah, it's depressing as all hell, but he's brilliant in it.
Like, what state of mind were you like, I want to watch Glory again?
It was on TCM. It was like 1 a.m. I went, I'll fall asleep to this. Next thing I know, it's 4:30. I'm sobbing. It's fine.
If you ever need like a good desktop wallpaper, that last shot when they round the corner and there's a cannon and it cuts back to them and they're like, "Fuck!" Screen grab that, and then you can always put it up on your computer. A happy ending.
A happy ending.
That's a
Hey,
fun
you don't
thing
know
to
what
explain to
happens.
people.
They cut it there. You don't
Yeah.
know. You don't know. They all lived happily ever after, as all of the black people in World War I. No, Revolutionary War.
Yeah, you nailed it.
That's it.
Wow.
You nailed it.
Still not even
Revolutionary
there.
War,
Still
World
not
War
there.
One, all of
Civil
it.
War.
There it is.
I got it.
go.
No, it was the French Indian War, idiot. What?
Who was in the French Indian War?
The French and the Indians.
Cool.
Like the dot or like.
I'm gonna give.
Yeah.
Both, all of them.
Got it. Okay.
It was a combined war. Some say it was the original World War.
That's a valid way to ask.
You guys can green screen me out of this episode, right?
Much like the Hobbit.
We
have that ability?
We'll just put Nick over you because I think he sat in that spot. We just put Nick right in yours.
Terrific.
I'm gonna give points. I'm actually gonna give points to your guys' team because I think you actually were close to
Thank you
something that
very
was similar
much.
to it. So good job, Sam.
Thank you.
You are truly carrying this team.
Yeah. Let's find out what perfectly cromulent?
Cromulent. Perfectly cromulent.
Perfectly cromulent's word is. White spiced from user Tower of Pimps. White spiced. What could white spice be referring to, gentlemen?
Well, you're a police officer, John, in this scenario, right?
Okay.
I'm going to try and teach it to you through scenario.
Okay, I got
You're
it.
a police officer.
I'm there.
You've just been involved in an incident. You have shot and killed a black man.
Yeah.
As happens.
Normal.
Day-to-day kind of thing.
Yep.
Now, fortunately, the police are very, very aware of the situation. It just happens sometimes. That's when you just give him a little white spice treatment. Just sprinkle some cocaine on that guy. and you're good. Bam, as Emerald would say. Say, we got a code walk over. It's like, give him the white spice, and then you just sprinkle that bad boy on there. There you go. Let the paperwork take care of itself.
Yeah.
Yep. You can tell I got it right by the stunned silence in the entire room.
We can move on to final points of the show and just wrap credits.
Look, I don't like the world we live in. I'm just aware of it.
This exists, and you're just telling the definition.
Yeah,
I
hate that that's the truth.
You're
But
not on an improv show coming up with an answer.
what? There's an audience?
Yeah.
Witnesses.
Kill them all, give them the white spice treatment. I'll be fine. No one will know.
I think you might actually
Only
be close.
work on some of them.
We've only got they're all employees. What do you got, Sam? What's white spice?
I actually am very familiar with the term. Back in the mid '90s, this was the 6th and immediately eliminated member of the Spice Girls, because they went, 1, we're not going to call you White Spice. That's kind of overtly racist, and 2, it's the Spice Girls, not the Spiced Girls. So they just nixed that, and then there were only the 5 members that you guys all remember.
Weren't there a lot of white girls on the Spice Girls?
They never called it out though.
I mean,
Think about it.
right.
This was just the whitest of the Spice, like albino.
That's
is
the
what
weird
she
thing.
was,
Though. She was
right?
like half
She was
Mexican. I don't know why she was
decidedly an
owning it.
albino.
She was decidedly.
Yeah, she was a scary spot. Wait a minute.
Good old White Spice. Where'd she go?
Her solo career was okay.
No, you didn't get it.
Is it
No.
not? Is it not?
That
Then
wasn't
I
it.
get it?
No, it wasn't the racist member of the Spice Girls. What do you guys got?
You know the end of Glory when they're and they come
I
around
do
the
know it.
center?
I know it very well.
Yeah. But then the guys back there, they pulled the can and gave him the white spice, and then they were like, "Fuck!" And then that's it. That's the white spice when everyone's trying to make Matthew Broderick happy, and then they get cannon in the face during the Revolutionary War.
Yeah. Serves you right for trying to make Matthew Broderick happy.
Yeah, he's a murderer, by the way.
He is. Manslaughter.
That vehicle was a weapon, and he fired it with brutal prejudice. He didn't even white spice the car that he hit.
Yeah, that one's good.
Don't you like Matthew Broderick?
Well, no, I love Matthew Broderick. I don't know that
everyone
murderer
does.
is quite
Which
the right.
one of us hasn't plowed through another car with an expensive exotic Lamborghini?
And then got away with it.
It was accidental vehicular manslaughter. It's not quite murdering.
Is murder specifically if you did it with intent?
I gotta believe, yeah.
I don't know what's going through his head when he gripped that steering wheel.
Yeah,
and put
but
it into
nobody's
fifth
ever
gear.
been
Probably
like,
like I'm
oh
married
man,
to that
I
horse from Sex and the
accidentally
City."
vehicular manslaughtered that pussy last night. Nobody says that because it sounds weird.
Yeah.
I say it all
I
the
feel
time.
like Sam was at home with his Matthew Broderick plush doll while this was like coming on the news. He was like, "No, it's not true. It's not true."
You
Can't
leave
be.
the jokes to us.
Not Matthew. I'm sorry.
No such thing as Matthew
I'm sorry.
Broderick's sex doll.
Can we make that
Plush
a
doll.
hashtag
I know, I'm trying to
trending
save your
term? Accidentally vehicular manslaughtered that pussy last night.
Yeah. That's a.
I've said it twice now
yeah.
to nothing.
We got
but
that.
I gotta believe if the internet had a microphone, unlike this active audience who's
Yeah.
mic'd up to the T, there is no
confused.
microphone in front
They're
of that
watching
audience.
a different show. There's a small TV in front of their face. I think
Yeah.
The Simpsons are on.
We actually let them watch Homeward Bound over there. Is what we let them do.
Denzel in that one?
Sassy.
I realized the other day that I can remember all 3 names of the characters in Homeward Bound, but I can't remember like what I ate last
The
weekend.
names of his
So
daughters.
Sassy, Chance,
Shadow.
Shadow. Yeah.
But
Michael
what
J.
were the
Fox's
full
diversity.
titles of the 2 films?
Homeward Bound and Homeward Bound 2,
Pig in the
Lost in
City.
San Francisco. Pig in the City.
because that's where a pig doesn't belong.
Yeah.
Did you see that sequel?
I believe the first one is
Jesus
Homeward
Christ.
Bound: The Incredible Journey.
It is The Incredible Journey. 10 points to that team. Thank
you.
There you go.
Again, Karen, are your shoulders okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Anything else that was directly went to DVD you want to talk about? Glory 2? White
Glory
Spice
2, the
Boogaloo?
glory hole. What was the actual definition of white spice?
Well, I mean, I said it.
When you ask for your food spicy at an Asian restaurant, but it comes out mild because you're white, they don't think you can handle it.
That's racist.
They're
That's-
right, though.
That's
They're right.
racist like mine was racist.
We like to think that we're strong. We're not.
Points to the Romans,
yeah,
or whatever they are.
I can
knew.
be
You're a
racist.
You weren't racist enough. You weren't racist enough. You still included Matthew Broderick in it. If you had just said it was shooting a bunch of black people, then that's
Man, Matthew Broderick ruins everything, like the lives of those people.
Okay, so we got one more word that each team's going to come up with one definition for.
Points.
I said your team.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Would you pay attention?
I was thinking about Matthew Broderick.
Who isn't?
Well, those people that are dead.
His agent, his forcible wife.
Let's go to the last word. Olympic wank. So each team, you guys are going to come up with one definition for this one. So whoever's got the best one, let's go to you guys first for this. Olympic wank. What could be an Olympic wank?
Do you have something you?
I have an idea. I mean, so we all have a wank from time to time. Some good, some bad. But some are deserving of a gold medal, maybe a bronze, but they're really good.
Yeah.
And when you remember that wank, that to you is an Olympic wank.
When you had a really, really good,
A good
wank.
like if there was a panelist of like a guy from Tunisia, Asia, and then I don't know, Rio, and they would put up numbers like
Which sometimes there are.
yeah, as they do in the bathroom. He's usually giving out towels, but that's okay. If I had a butler named
Why
him
did the
Jeggings.
audience cringe at that? What was cringy about
Because
that?
they love their towels.
Are there like things like that are rated in Olympic wank, like distance, spum
like
has
the-
traveled,
Yeah.
like if you
duration of
land
the
it,
wank,
right?
technique?
It's like pole vaulting, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, running isn't a category in the Olympics. It's the sprint,
Yeah.
it's the hurdles, it's the triple jump.
Right.
All of these same things can be applied to masturbation.
The triple jump masturbation?
Yeah.
It skips
Yeah.
off three objects.
You
before finally
go,
coming to a rest.
squirt hold, and go.
Just like pinching it? Like
It's kind
in
of like
mid?
gymnastics too, where it's like here comes the dismount, and it's like just and there's real
You can
messy
take
landing.
one step forward. That's all you're allowed to do.
Instead of landing it looking like this, it looks like this.
and then you take a nap because you're done.
Yeah. That's the best feeling. No.
Okay.
You're close, but not there.
What were you gonna say?
Whatever you said, I don't know.
Once you said you were going to give the answer, he didn't have to come up with anything.
I didn't want to put all the pressure on James, even though he's the funniest one.
Yeah.
I'm only
But second
funny
choice.
because I believe in you.
Oh, okay.
5 points. 5 points.
Yes, I knew it.
5 points.
Yes, fucking point. You got played, player.
If you had turned to me and said points before I said points, I wouldn't have given it to you.
I know.
You got to watch yourself on that one. You got to be subtle about it.
you
Sam?
Okay, I believe it's not an event or it's a thing. It's wank in the British sense. It's like a person and a mistake that they make.
Oh.
And the mistake is when you are an Olympic wank, you are overestimating your body's ability to do these superhuman things. And in the course of an Olympic event, you shatter a bone literally while the whole world is watching you, which has already happened twice. I believe it was a Frenchman off of the vault.
Yeah.
That leg, oh boy, that's some grisly video.
I can't watch that.
And then the second one happened just yesterday. An Armenian weightlifter, he went, "Howdy-boo!" and then his elbow went, "Nope." And that thing just folded backwards.
said his catchphrase that he always does when he's
He's like Fred Flintstone.
Howdy-boo! Nope.
Has not caught on yet.
Those are two Olympic wanks right there for you.
I'm glad that we have a term to really make fun of the people that have like achieved their dream to make it to the Olympics.
They
and then
didn't
have-
achieve that. No, their dream was not to
They
make it. The
didn't.
dream was like, all I want to do is not shatter my body in front of a global audience.
His coach
Not
runs
achieved.
over. You piece of shit. We had an
Olympic
agreement.
wank.
Yeah.
No, neither of those.
That was a good answer.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was great. It's much better than mine.
Yeah.
I had a better one where I
Well, your
say,
answer was awesome.
well, I was thinking a better one would be after Matthew Broderick hits you with his car, he jerks off on your feet.
I can't.
And then everyone gets Zika.
I can't with this.
You can't drink the water.
There was an investigation. It was an accident.
Yeah, well,
Sam.
it's called Olympic Wake because it happened in 1996 in Atlanta, I believe.
Why do you know so many details about
Why
this?
do you know about Homeward Bound,
Wait
idiot?
a minute.
You're the one who named the characters.
Yeah, 'cause I'm as dumb as you are.
We're
That
all
is-
stupid.
That is wildly incorrect. It was
the
in
80s.
Ireland in the 80s.
Wait, Sam, we're going to give 10 points to Matthew Broderick. How about that?
Perfect.
How about that?
He
10
needs
points.
something.
He needs something.
Oh, they clap for Matthew fucking Broderick?
He's a murderer!
You're all accomplices.
We'll give 1 point to the person he killed. What?
Like, too soon.
It's too soon. What was the actual definition? An exciting form of masturbation in which you must start off and just before you come, start sprinting. The idea is to see how far you can get before you ejaculate.
What the
Kind of like what he said.
And I'm going to give points to Adam for it because he
okay.
got close. He didn't.
I was
he
gonna
got-
say that. I mean, that's just what I do. Yeah. I have a long hallway.
I was gonna say, like, where you gotta be, like, if you're fucking fast, you gotta live in a big home or be totally fine with scarring your
You
neighbors.
could do this at the gym. Maybe get on a
Just
treadmill.
once.
just once.
Or an elliptical.
And then you get to find a new gym.
And then you get to explore a lot of new gyms if you're a big fan of that.
That's actually the first thing that Adam looks for when he's looking for a new home is how long of a hallway it has.
Yeah, well, I was talking to the realtor. I'm like, if I wanted to run while coming, is this place good?
There's a place in Beverly Hills you're gonna love.
Absolutely.
After you brought you someplace.
Yeah. I was like, hello, neighbor. Ah, get away. He's going to kill me. Come on my feet.
Do you think when he was driving his car and he smashed through those other people's car, right? And then he goes and he looks in the rearview mirror and he goes, boom, boom, chicka, chicka.
Fade that out. Then he starts driving backwards like, I need to lower the mile.
Please won't be able to prove that I was here if I go in reverse.
Matthew, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how we got off on this tangent. I've been trying to make them understand what
Tell him about
actually
the points.
happened.
Tell him about the
And
points.
he's driving, he's like,
You
they're
did
saying,
get
what
some
about...
points. You did get
Another
points.
Irish
Hey,
family.
I'll give him 10 more. I'll give him 10 more.
10 more points.
10 more points.
No, he's
Yeah.
not interested.
He's gonna hit you with his fucking car.
He just wants to be stop being called a murderer.
Uh-oh.
So that's the end of Cunning Linguistics. What do we have points at the end of all that? Hey!
What about Matthew's points?
What about Matthew's points?
If we could get graphics to work on that, we'd
Yeah,
really
let's
appreciate
go ahead
it.
and just make their lives living hell by adding Matthew's points in there. Get a little animation of a car going in. So good job, you guys. You guys are
We are
leading.
crushing this.
Yeah, crushing
You're
it.
a regular Clive Anderson over there.
I don't know
Just
who
like
that
Matthew
is.
Broderick
That's a deep
crushed
cut,
that
ladies and
family.
gentlemen. 3 people in the entire world appreciated that one.
Hey, before we move on to our second game, I want to say thanks to Kaspersky Labs for supporting this episode of On the Spot. Kaspersky Labs' award-winning internet security software gives 400 million users the power to protect their banking, browsing, shopping, and socializing from dangerous online threats. It gives you online protection when you're on your PC, your phone, or tablet to protect your banking and your browsing and your shopping and socializing from dangerous online threats. Kaspersky's Labs' internet security software has participated in more independent tests, won more awards, and placed first more times than any other internet security company. Get 50% off Kaspersky Labs premium software at Kaspersky.com and enter the code on the spot at checkout. That's 50% off premium security software at Kaspersky.com and use the code on the spot.
Quality control for Kaspersky only listens to the audio version of this show.
When we get sponsors, we only tell them this is an audio only.
Fantastic.
Otherwise, I don't
Man,
know.
that's an intense look, John. You want to see the look before John comes in your mouth?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
You're asking about the definition of Olympic wank.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, the monochrome is.
There it is. There it is.
Hey, Chris Angel.
Just swallow my love.
No, that's not the words.
Those are your words.
What the fuck do you guys do when there aren't special guests around?
Pretty much this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's just one
Less
more of
clothing.
my idiot friends on this show. You still
your
looking
friend.
through? You still looking through?
I just found the ones for the next ad read.
You got to queue up the best ofs.
Yeah.
They're all best of.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Adam. 5 points
He's
to
gonna
you.
get point. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
If you're an Olympic wank
I
coming
too
on.
like them as well.
Do you I'll give you 1 point just to you though. This is your points, okay?
Okay.
So 1 point to James.
Yo,
very
John, I'm pretty jealous about all these points you're giving out. What do you
20
think?
points to Sam.
But to Sam, not the team, right?
Yeah.
No, I'll give it to the team. 20 points to Sam's team. Yeah.
What will Matthew think?
He doesn't think. He only acts.
He's like, what time do I get off at Best Buy?
Let's move on to our second game, which is ABC's of Storytelling. ABC's of Storytelling is the game where we're going to give each team a scene and characters, and they're going to act it out like improv actors, and they're going to do it over the course of 60 seconds.
Professional people.
Yeah,
right?
As though they were improv
As
actors.
though they were improv actors.
Have to act.
They're going to use the alphabet to start off each line of their dialogue. They're going to try to go through as many letters as they can to get points for every letter they get through. I think I screwed up saying letter there. We're just going to pass over that. They get negative points if they go to the wrong letter. You can skip X and Z, but you get bonus points if you use it. We're going to go to Perfectly Cromulent. Didn't have to look at the TV to remember your team name.
Nope.
To find out what their scenario is. What is it? Miles is trying to console Sam in the death of his partner while also trying his best to come up with an excuse to get to the dead partner's computer to delete their history.
Wait,
this is from,
Miles is trying to console Sam in the death of their partner. Are you suggesting in this scenario that we are in some sort of Tilda Swinton three-person
I'm not going to
marriage?
put you in a box. I'm not going to put you in a box. You
Wait,
explore
Tilda Swinton's
this.
married to 2 people?
Look, I'm here to educate, but mostly I'm here to play some stupid games.
Yeah.
I want to know more about Tilda.
We all
Read
do.
all about it in my blog.
This will affect my opinion of Doctor Strange.
So what am I trying to do here?
I'm trying to console you.
Yeah.
And also delete your
He
partner's
just got
browser
like
history.
derailed thinking about Tilda Swinton. Doesn't remember
A
this,
little
any
bit.
of the,
That was a little confusing.
Really, Riley 10, thank you so much for the suggestion. What letter are we going to start them off with?
Q. Damn it.
D. Starting off with the D. Miles, why don't you start us off? 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Don't think I know how you feel right now. The loss of James, your lovely partner, was devastating. Absolutely devastating.
Every day I miss him more and more, and how he used to always be on the internet.
Yeah. Friends like James are they're irreplaceable. Almost like that laptop that he owned. Do you remember where he put that?
God, I don't remember where he put it or what his password might have been.
Okay, well, if you had an idea, as to where it might be, where would you remember? Because I think it would be good to find it.
I don't know.
Just try.
Keeping things in perspective, it might be under the bed.
Like under this one right here. Let me just no. Okay, not there. But
Maybe
keeping
the
with
other bed.
No, not there either.
Oh God, there are so many beds in this house.
Please, God, now that you have James up with you, if you could just give us a sign.
And that's time.
I'm touched. I'm saying it's good.
I'm just sad we didn't get to the part where we found what was on his computer. Damn it.
What is,
Lot of
what is in your
pictures of
history?
Matthew Broderick.
It was quail porn, guys. Quail porn.
And my Instagram profile, apparently.
James looks at shredded dudes all the time. That's
Yeah.
smart.
That's
why
inspiration, though.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Just Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
Truth.
John. Yeah, that cum face.
Adam, have I said how happy I am that you're here? That you flew here from LA just to be on my show?
I had other things to do.
Did 3 of the 4 panelists fly in this morning from Los Angeles? to be
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
And then he grabbed
That
me.
is
On the
that
s-
is some pull you guys
On
have.
the Spot's cool. It has a budget of $4.6 million
Yeah.
a season.
Wow. For the record, John wanted Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce said, "Fuck that," and that's why I'm here. Thanks, John. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, thanks for
Happy to
coming,
be part of the
James.
show. Happy
Yeah.
to be part of the legacy of the show. Always bring my best.
Want to talk about Matthew Broderick?
Yeah.
They weren't German.
You guys got through quite a few letters, so that's good. Some points for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see what you guys' scenario is going to be.
Oh, boy.
James is a peeping Tom spying on his crush, Adam,
But what's the scenario?
while getting... You guys can't see it, but they're awkwardly high-fiving right now.
They can imagine.
While getting ready for a shower, Adam spots James between the branches and demands an explanation from Dark and Stormy 11. Thank you so much. So there you go. What letter are they going to start off with?
Well, I mean, we have to work up to this point, so it's... I'm just getting ready, right? Yeah. Okay.
A lot of people don't realize this. Okay.
Yeah.
James! 60 seconds on the clock. Ready,
God.
set, go.
I'm going to start with James. James, what are you doing here?
Kidding. It's not what it looks like.
Looks like you're in my bushes.
Me in your bushes? I am.
Not like this, James.
Oh, come on. Don't be so conservative.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Please, James.
Okay.
I dropped out of grade school, fucker. Please, James, if you're going to do this, don't let me see you.
Question for you. Would it feel better for you if I was staring and taking photos or if I just kind of hit around?
Really? You got to ask?
So it's not a big deal?
for you. Good job, James. Good job.
That was a close one.
The gleeful laughter was a nice
Take
touch.
that, Mrs. McDonald, you bitch. That was my second grade teacher. She's probably dead now.
Oh, I thought that was an old McDonald reference.
No, her name was actually Mrs. McDonald. She was very kind. Had a hump.
Her lovely lady humps.
No, like her back was bad. Pretty sure she was
Horrible.
very old,
Just-
lovely woman.
Just a monster to look at, though.
Yeah, like Quasimodo, but like bad.
But here you are, winning an improv game on
Quasimodo
some
was
Yeah.
stupid show.
animated.
Yeah.
So take that, Mrs. McDonald.
Please don't
You
say her
made
name.
it. Okay, so that's the end of ABC Storytelling. Do we have...
Just one.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I just want to update you. We've made it through 2 games. We're more than almost done.
It's been like 4.5 hours.
Okay. Points?
Watch, you know for sure.
Oh, crushing it.
I like those
For a
numbers.
second there, I thought you were upset, like you didn't know that you were winning.
not like
Oh, I'm
golf.
so excited.
Okay,
I
so-
can cash these points out at the end of the game. Right?
Correct.
They're like
All for
airplane
flying
vouchers.
vouchers.
Yeah. We
so-
all arrived at the same point. I just decided not to say anything.
Nice.
Before we move on to Redemption Challenge, where these guys can make up some points, I want to say a little something. Hey, we cracked open those sharp-looking movement watch boxes, and the quality of these watches are there for an awesome price. In the style department, the comments I get actually are pretty often and pretty nice. That's my watch, and then that's my Instagram account. If you haven't had the chance to experience a Movement watch, now's your chance. They start at just $95. When Movement cut out the huge big brand markups, the price of a stylish watch finally got affordable. This watch looks like it should be $400 to $500, but Movement offers it for a fraction of the price. Movement has grown organically purely by supporters like you, so join their more than 1 million social media following and get a Movement watch today. Go to mvmtwatches.com/on-the-spot, and they'll give you 15% off your entire purchase. mvmtwatches.com/on-the-spot. Get that 15% off. Get a watch. Thank you so much, Movement.
Man, it's haunting.
We're gonna make a new John. A strong.
Oh my god.
Why are there so many videos
Yeah.
of you playing the piano?
So you know he plays the piano.
That makes a lot of sense.
Miles knows it.
Yeah.
5 more points to you.
Single clap. Oh no, we're not. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think the
one's
audience
that?
is on our
We gotta get
side.
closer on this one.
That's not me,
Can we get
though.
close up on this?
That is pubic hair?
Get in.
Oh,
Enhance.
that's
You're
your
asking-
finger
Not
penis.
too much.
That's
Kinda
a
get
ditzel
in,
right there.
We got
not too
ourselves a
much.
finger penis.
Nice.
Is it
That
though?
is.
Hard to tell from there. Does it belong to you?
If the shoe fits, John.
John, it's me, your penis.
Why don't you feed me anymore?
How about an Olympic wank, John?
No more ditzels, John. Shake it several times.
I was gonna say, yeah, when did we land on that?
John, I'm going backwards in time. You're getting noticeably more and more shredded. Because you're getting fatter the more I go down.
Yeah.
So that means you're shredded now.
Yeah. Thank
Nice.
you. I
You've been
appreciate
benching,
that.
bro? You've been lifting?
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Yeah,
that,
how much you bench, bro? How much you bench?
I don't know. I actually don't bench at all.
Oh,
Modest.
Bro,
That's what I
how
like
else you gonna
about him.
get big? You gotta
I
get
don't
big,
know.
bro.
I need to do more squats. I'm told by James. You hit the gym a lot, Sam?
Oh, bro, I hit it all day. You know me?
You know who else hits things with their car?
Billy Joel.
I gotta give 10 points to that segue as well.
To Matthew Broderick?
Yeah, to Matthew
They're in the
Broderick.
mail, Matthew.
Those could have been our points. Dang it, he takes everything from us. Like our friends and family.
I think you guys are losing by around. Actually, if I gave points to you just a second ago,
Yep.
that's another. I think about 45 points. You guys are losing. Hey, we've kind of pointed out the Olympics are going on.
Yeah.
So we have a redemption challenge that we're gonna have you guys do. We're gonna have you guys do, like the decathlon, but only do 4 things. So whatever that is, the quadrathlon or something. And so we're gonna pull out some of our favorites from Redemption Challenge. We're gonna have you guys go through them. So this is a time trial. So it's very important that you guys do this as quickly as possible. We're gonna have you go through 4 events. Our first event is what? The chocolate. We're gonna do the mystery chocolates. We're gonna do we're gonna give you guys a Poke Fusion challenge where you guys have to tell me which Pokemon comes up. What Pokemon we use to combine the two. Then we're going to do a political questions game. We're asking you a political question and you have to answer it. And then we're going to end it off with the cookie challenge where you guys have to place a cookie on your forehead and get it into your mouth.
The Olympics are easy.
Which one of these is
No
your
wonder the
feces?
refugees do it.
Yeah, why did everybody train that
If you
hard?
find the
Fuck.
feces one, you win them all.
Chocolate.
Okay? you win on the spot.
What do we just have to eat these?
Yeah, you got to eat those. Tell me what's inside of them.
Okay.
And you guys are going to answer a Pokemon question. Then you're going to answer a political question, and then you're going to do the cookie challenge. Okay?
Okay.
Actually, I think I have the cookies.
So we should
Want to
both.
do blue, green, red?
Yeah, sure.
You
Like a
guys do this
stoplight.
as fast as possible. I'll give you points for however fast you can get through it.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. Going with the blue one first. What do we got?
Is it
Coconut?
coconut?
No.
Raisin.
Incorrect. Next one. Green.
Those are pretty far from each other.
Coconut and raisin. Common.
It's like Captain Crunch.
Nope. Wrong.
Feeding them human
James
food,
is
right?
consuming the entire thing.
This is human
No, that's
food?
raspberry. Or blood. No, that's barbecue sauce.
Nope.
Tastes like dog.
That's A1 barbecue sauce.
Nope. You didn't get any of them. Okay. Can we get the Pokemon challenge up?
So curious.
That's crabby.
Get it in there. Get,
All right. Wait, it's on the nose.
Oh,
no,
shit.
get another one.
It's crabby and it equals what? What are we doing?
Tell me what 2 Pokemon were used to make that Pokemon.
Oh.
You can do it while you're doing the cookie challenge. I'll allow it.
I'm in my 30s. I
Next.
don't know this shit. Ah.
What'd you say?
got
Nailed
it.
that.
Adam's got it in.
Nailed the cookie challenge.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
We'll give you a little point for Krabby. That's actually. Come on, James.
It's on his bosoms. Nope, it's gone.
Where's the next Pokemon?
It's actually the Pokemon that was used to make that one was Kingler and Hitmonlee. That's Hitler.
Oh yeah, no shit.
James is ruining this. While he's doing that, let's go to the next Pokemon. Why not? Who made?
Oh,
who,
that's shit. It's a
Yiffy and,
not a Ninetales. It's a
close.
No,
You're
that's
close.
a-
What's
whatever it evolves from. A
Vol-
Vulpix.
That's correct. Point for that one. And then what else?
And a Butterfree.
That's correct.
Damn.
That's
also
Butterfree
a-
and Vulpix.
A
Buttpix.
No, that's
Gotcha.
a demonic.
Oh, I see this silly
That's
game.
a demonic My Little Pony.
It is
farting.
demonic My Little Pony. Adam, have you got? Oh, James, have you got one in yet?
No, I'm
on number 2.
I'm focusing on the Pokemon.
What's our
We're
political
working on
question?
our
What do we got?
strengths.
We got a couple of questions for you guys. How long is 7 years ago?
A fortnight.
Nope. 7 years ago.
4 score and 7 years ago. 47.
You'd best know
How
this.
many? How much?
47.
Higher.
No. 104.
No!
87. 87
Matthew
years.
Broderick murdered a lot of innocent people.
What's our second question? What color was the infamous semen-stained dress of Monica
Blue.
Lewinsky?
Blue.
Blue? Correct. Now all we gotta do is get James to put a goddamn
I
cookie
did
in his
one.
mouth.
I did one.
You
before.
pulled it off of your shoulder.
I didn't use my hands though.
He didn't, John.
Okay, we'll give points.
James, can I have a
Time.
cookie?
I just got number 2.
You got how many did you get in there?
2.
All right. For
cheating.
that, I'm gonna give you guys 50 points for that whole thing.
okay.
All right.
What were the
Sam want
flavors?
cookies?
No, I'm all set. Thank
You're
you.
good?
I'm very
Sam's
glad we
cookie.
didn't have to
Thank you.
participate in that challenge. I'm actually allergic to chocolate. Thank you very much.
What did I put in my body?
I think we had. What were the 3 we had? We had Vienna sausage.
Ugh.
What were the other ones?
You're right, that was me.
Well, it tasted like barbecue sauce.
Wasabi peas
Wasabi peas.
and watermelon.
Jeez.
Wow, you guys were way off.
Yeah.
Wasabi peas. Oh, that's such an easy flavor to decipher.
Yeah, but one of you said coconut, one of you said raisin, so I think your taste buds are kind of fucked up a little bit.
I don't even know which
You two
one that
should
would have
kiss
been.
and see if it tastes like wasabi peas now.
Yeah. Here, you want
That.
I assure you, it does not, sir.
All right.
let's move on to our final game, which is Quick Thinking.
Find out in the shower.
Quick Thinking is the game where we're going to give everybody a category, and we're going to start off with a letter. They're going to give answers for that category using the letter. The letter's going to change throughout the round. I'll give points to answers I like, no points to ones I don't like, and we'll do that for a couple of rounds. What are you doing?
Building you a castle.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
that's in my Vienna sausage chocolate.
Extra flavor.
That's like cement.
What's our first category?
Good.
Rejected Bible passages from art user Lord Fusion.
I don't
Um,
know any normal Bible passages.
Perfect. You get to make up fake ones.
Okay.
But you
like,
might accidentally say one that is one.
is it like thou shalt? No, or those are the commandments.
That's a passage.
Okay.
Yeah, the commandments are a passage in the Bible.
But the problem is it's going to be letters other than T. So I don't know how we're going to begin it with thou.
Fuck.
You can make up stuff. What's our starting letter? G. A lot of G words in the Bible. You got it.
Sure.
Start off with James on this round. 60 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Goeth after the money.
Yeah, I'll give points to that one. Sam?
God said, "Let there be pantsless Tuesdays."
Yeah, points. Adam?
God gets first dibs, bitch.
Yeah, I'll give you points to that one. Miles?
Gang banging, not a sin, but frowned upon.
Yeah, points to that one. D. James, you got this?
Doeth not what I say, but who I say to do.
Yeah, I'll give you points to that one. Sam?
Damn, girl, you a virgin?
Yeah, Adam?
Diggity 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 do. Diggity 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 dunk.
That's the best thing we've heard all night, folks. There it is. We reached the pinnacle of comedy.
No points.
Miles?
Do whatever thy likes. Just don't nail my son to a cross.
Yeah, I'll give points to that one. B, James.
Beeth big of butt or small of mind, it don't matter. Come give me some.
Yeah, points, Sam.
Blasphemy! You can't fit that whole thing in your mouth.
Yeah, points. Adam?
Bible's a lie.
Yeah, points. Final.
Believe it is butter.
You're like, damn that timer, I'll say it anyway.
Excited about it.
I love that you believed in it.
I did. I really
Hey,
did.
Miles, points for that one.
Thanks, John.
There you go.
He deserved it.
Good job. I like the audience doesn't know when to clap this episode. They're just like, are we? Yes.
Oh
is this
no,
now?
John, it's not just this episode. I've
Ah,
watched
so you're a
several of
fan,
these.
Sam.
He's just picked up on the pattern.
Yeah.
If you ever want to hear the sound of pity,
Would you like to play on the spot at home from the comfort of your couch?
Yeah.
You also don't know when to clap.
Yeah, you can't play on your couch. You have to be sitting in the shower by yourself crying. What's our
Sitting
second
in the
category?
shower.
Yeah.
That's even sadder.
Yeah, but it's more comfortable.
An old person died in that house.
Banned Olympic sports.
Shit.
Oh, there's more?
Last one.
God.
Banned Olympic sports from RT user Olopix the Fox. What letter are we going to start off? C. Miles,
Yeah.
you want to start us off on this one? Since you got
sure.
that sweet, sweet butter joke out of your system.
Yeah,
C.
that's done.
Banned Olympic sports. Ready, set, go.
Cunt punting.
Yes, points. James.
Cooter laps.
No. Sam?
Cupping the balls.
Yes. Adam?
cat diving.
What? No. P. Miles.
Oh, God. Pleasing yourself in front of a live studio audience.
Yes. James?
Penis hurdling.
Yes. Sam?
Pine eating.
Even you were confident in that one. Nope. Adam?
Pickle diving.
Yes, I'll give it to you.
God.
W. Miles.
Women's basketball.
Points. James.
Womb enhancement.
Yeah. Sam.
Water lifting.
Yes. Adam.
World War II recreations.
Yes. K. Miles.
Oh, God. Knowing the alphabet.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll give you points on that one. James.
Killing a loved one.
Yeah, points on that
I was
one.
hoping we were going to make a Matthew Broderick reference.
Matthew Broderick doesn't know how to love.
Yeah, right?
I've never seen a more
He's a
genuine
sociopath.
smile on Adam's face than when James made that Matthew Broderick joke.
It's a callback.
Yeah, that's very important in comedy, I'm told.
Single event.
That's the end of that.
Oh,
Let's
thank God.
find out what points are after all of that fun and frivolity.
Oh! What?
Nope, I won't stand for it.
In fact, I'll remain sitting.
I won't stand for it.
So yeah, congratulations, gentlemen.
Damn. I think this is the first time I've won. And
How
the
many
last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times have you been on that we've shown the episode?
3, 2? I don't know.
Okay.
It's all a blur.
I want to say
Sad blur.
thank you to our sponsors, Kaspersky and Movement Watches. I want to say thank you to my guests, Adam, James, Miles.
I'm sorry, I have Matthew Broderick on the line. He said that he's okay with you giving us his points,
Oh.
which I believe would change things. That's all right.
Okay.
He's fine with
so
it.
let the record be shown that Matthew has graciously donated his points to your team.
How many more minutes does he have left?
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
For coming and hanging and playing with us. That was
Thank
fun.
you.
You guys make sure you check out Sam and a bunch of other funny people on Crunch Time coming this September on roosterteeth.com for first members. And thank you, everyone, for this wonderful and memorable season. We might see you later.
Hey, John.
That sounds.
I was going to say, John, you killed it this season. Not unlike Matthew Broderick, who also knows what it's like to feel someone's life taken away with his own hands.
With his own hands.
Well, he had him on the steering wheel.
for
Or didn't he? Who knows? Who knows?
See you next season.
Keep fucking, bitch.